Welcome back to the Achilles channel, everyone. Today I wanted to first say I attended Glenn Beck's rally in Washington, D.C. on 8/28, and it was one of the most moving experiences I've ever witnessed. All those people in one place, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I also witnessed Al Sharpton's rally. And I'd just like to compare the two real quickly. There was the 8/28 rally was about faith, hope, and charity. It was about family. It was about honor. It was about service. It was about love of country. Al Sharpton's rally was about hate. It was about hate for the Tea Party. You probably won't see this on the mainstream media, but they were yelling, "Death to the Tea Party! Death to the Tea Party! Yes we can! Yes we will! Yes we can! Yes we will! Death to the Tea Party!" And then another group, "End Glenn Beck! End Glenn Beck! End Glenn Beck!" Hate is what they projected throughout. And the rally we attended was nothing more than love for country and for our fellow citizens, and even for the misguided who marched in Sharpton's rally. See, what Sharpton won't tell you is that Martin Luther King rejected militant the Black Power movement. He rejected it. But see, Al Sharpton has brought them together, because that's what James Cone, founder of Black Liberation Theology, told them to do. That's how you win in this fundamental transformation, is you combine the two, and they have. What Al Sharpton represents is not what Martin Luther King represents. Martin Luther King rejected it. Howard Dean, on another note, Howard Dean said that the people who attended that rally are lost souls. And they're following Glenn Beck because they've lost their way. The American people who were at that rally and who wanted to be at that rally are not following Glenn Beck. We didn't go there to see Glenn Beck. We went there with Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck was with us, because we understand who we are. We haven't lost our way at all. The political class in this country is sick with progressivism, and they are taking this country down the wrong path, and they've been doing it. That is what you see here today. It is not unfettered capitalism that got us here. It is they who wish to change us that brought us here. To hasten the fall of capitalism via creating a reformation within the people of disenchantment and discontent with the system. When the system has not been allowed to work properly, it's been altered by government infiltration into the system, which has brought us here, which has created the division that we have today. Tactics. It's like a war. It is a war. It's a war for this country. It's a revolution inside the system. And looks like they're starting to push it into the streets. They're forcing us into the streets. Do you see what I'm saying? They're forcing us to go to Washington, D.C., to stand in the heat. Because Michelle Obama said it, Barack Obama will not allow us to go back to our lives. No longer can we, live our lives the way we want. We must be involved. And people who are not involved need to get involved. Because this is a struggle for our country. Whether we go down the socialist path, communism, government control, or we restore and remain free people, able to live our lives the way we choose, self-regulation, as opposed to government regulation, which stifles growth, puts roadblocks in the way of individuals' prosperity by design. They don't want you to be self-reliant. They want you to depend on them. Look at the people following this movement on the left. Look at the people following this movement. They're dependent people, for the most part. A good portion of them are people who are dependent, by design, on these people. Howard Dean also likened Beck to Father Conklin. Father Conklin preached social justice. If Father Conklin was alive today, he would have been marching with Al Sharpton. The projection here is absolutely incredible. Social justice is what they preach, not Glenn Beck. Father Conklin would have fit right in over there on that march. On another note, Brian Williams on the David Letterman the other night said that the American people want to take their country back from the CFR. The CFR. See, that's where they want people to be. They want people to be over there so that they can ridicule them and make them look like extremists. The CFR, everyone knows you have no power at the CFR. We need to take our country back from the progressives in government. That's on the Republican side and the Democrat side. Everybody wonders what the Tea Party is. You know what the Tea Party is doing? The Tea Party is purging the Republican Party of progressivism. The Republicans aren't hijacking the Tea Party. And the Tea Party isn't joining the Republicans. They're purging them of progressivism. And we need to do everything we can to help them. God bless America. And God bless Glenn Beck. Thank God for him.